Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. This is the second video of the day, so if you've already watched the first video, massive thanks to you, and if you haven't, be sure to go ahead and check it out, because we spoke about a lot today. We really went in depth on the Evo cards, and we also got our Ralph Lauren's Evo'd and up on the auction house for 70k. Now, a little while ago, there was one up for 60k, and I got really worried that we were going to get absolutely shafted by his price, but that 60k one did get bought out, so yeah, he's back down at 71k, so I probably won't sell and we'll have to relist him, but as long as we can get roughly 65 to 70k, I'll be more than happy with that. So for today's video, we're going to be jumping into Domination. We're going to be going into Historic Domination, and we're going to be doing the Historic All-Star, East All-Stars, sorry. So yeah, I've had a couple of people say that they've struggled with these three teams. So we'll do this first one for a video today, see how it goes, and then in the next couple of days we might do the Lakers, well, they're not the Lakers, they're the West All-Stars and the NBA Stars as well as videos. So yeah, we've got a lot to do, and we've got this team that we are going to be rocking with to get the game done. So Junior Bridgman, Chuck Person, and Bob Love. Now, if you missed earlier's video, I explained all the reasons why I picked these guys up, how much I picked them up for, how I think they're going to sell, or how much they're going to sell for. But basically, all three of these need to score, and they all need games on them as well. And Bob Love needs a rebound, so he is going to be our rebound guy. We're going to be off-balling with him down in the paint, obviously trying to get as many boards as is possible. And then everyone is just going to try and score, but we'll probably score as much as we can with Bob Love, because this is a guy that I really want to be focusing on, and the guy that I really want to get Evo'd up first. Now, we do have a lot of comments to get through today, so we're going to be reading them out throughout the video, or throughout the game, sorry. But one we're going to talk about before we get into the gameplay, because I need to check out some stats of some players, and that's from my boy Zyrons, who's always in the comments, so massive shout out to you, my guy. And he says, so I have Pascal Siakam Diamond, and I love him, but I just Evo'd up KG to Amethyst, and he's kind of doing more for me. And that that Bob Love is looking good as well. What should I do? Well, we have KG fully upgraded. We have the Bob Love here as well. And Siakam is someone that I haven't actually checked out the stats of, but I don't think he is very good at all. I think I remember when this card came out, everyone kind of shit on it. So you've got this guy as a tradable card. 7 gold badges for a diamond, that is really quite poor. In terms of his stats, they're not too bad, you know, he looks like he can do a bit of everything. Only a 70 mid-range is a little bit lackluster, and defensively, he's pretty damn awful. Obviously, he's got good rebounding, but defensively, that is not impressive at all. And of course, KG is untradeable, so if you're using him, you can just sell the money that you've paid for Siakam, and you can free up some MT for your club, so that's definitely going to be the move, I think. This this Kevin Garnett is an absolute god. At this Amethyst level, he is an absolute beast. So let's go ahead and check him out in the Spotlight Series. And here he is. So he comes in with 2 Hall of Fame badges, Rebound Chaser, which is really nice, and then 19 gold badges compared to the 7 for Siakam. Quick Draw, Catch and Shoot, Green Machine. What else? We've got Rim Protector, Contact Finisher, Box Defensive Leader, Pogo Stick as well. So his stats are incredible. Well, his badges are incredible, and his stats are incredible as well. So post-game is impressive, to say the least. 85 mid-range, really nice. Dunking, high 90s for all of them. Passing, obviously, pretty irrelevant. Defensively, 89 block, 88 defense on the interior. Good rebounding, and the same speed as Siakam. So if it's a toss-up between those two, I'll definitely go with KG and get some money back for Siakam. And then we've got this Bob Love, who you are also interested in. And I picked up for 40k, so it's a little bit cheaper than Siakam. And he does become an absolute god when he goes up to pink diamond level. And this diamond I do actually enjoy. You know, I've played the 11 games there with him so far, averaging about 13 rebounds per game, and he's got 300 points already. And he has been pretty nice for me, I'm not going to lie. I've enjoyed using him. He is undersized, to say the least, for the power forward position at 6'8", but 22 gold badges as standard. And then in terms of his stats, he can hit the 3 with a 79, but really good mid-range at 92. Post-game is there as well, and he can drive in as well. 85 driving dunk, 88 driving layup. Decent ball handling for a power forward, 69, and then 89 block. A 94 interior defense and 85 perimeter defense as well, with good speed and good rebounding. So on paper, out of the 3 of them, I'd say Bob Love is the best card overall, but for saving MT, KG as an untradeable, I'd definitely say work with him. But yeah, we are going to be evolving this Bob Love. We're going to sell him off for hopefully a lot of profit, as the same as we've done with this Lauren's, and then hopefully we'll be sitting pretty when the next lot of Spotlight challenges come out. So let's get into a game and get into some more comments. And this is, of course, the team we're going to be using. So we're going to be focusing on Bob Love. We'll also get Junior Bridgman and Chuck Person involved in this one. So we're going to be getting, what was that, 16 tokens for this W, if we get the W, of course, which would be really nice. This team does have the Galaxy Opal MJ, which is really nice. They've got 2 diamonds, a pink diamond and an amethyst. And off the bench, they've got another pink diamond, Larry Bird. They've got a couple of diamonds. It's a very good squad, but we should be able to get the W. So I don't worry with any settings in terms of the matchups there, because you know, it's not too bad as long as you're off-balling on defense, which we're going to do because it's the AI, and, you know, it doesn't matter about choosing the AI, and especially the fact that we need rebounds with a specific player. It makes it so much easier if you are just off-balling. So, of course, the AI is going to be doing the most of our defending for us, so tight on-ball and off-ball go over on all screens, and then no help on the drive. Now, offensive settings, this is where we're going to put in the quick through STS play. If you guys don't know about it, it's just the absolute most money thing, the most cheese thing in this entire game. And we're going to assign it. You can assign it to whoever you want. It doesn't matter what position they are. They can be the one running in and getting the open bucket. So, of course, we're going to have it on Bob Love. And then another thing that I've been doing lately, if I've actually been playing online, I've been changing this to pace and space, just to try and get a few more three-point opportunities. So, and we also need, and this is another little tip, we need steals with Junior Bridgman. So we make Junior Bridgman matched up against Isaiah Thomas. So whenever IT is coming down with the ball, we can try and do that diagonal run across, you know, like cheese steal thing, and hopefully get him a couple of steals in this one. Of course, we've got the PJ Tucker there at the centre position because we do not want him touching any rebounds. So 4 out, 1 in, we want to crash the offensive glass and we want to push the pace. Now, apparently, they've actually patched 5 out. Apparently, you can't actually get 5 outs anymore in the game, so that really does suck if you are someone who used the 5 out. Thankfully, I didn't, you know, it wasn't really a thing for me, so it doesn't really affect my life at all, but I know a lot of people did use it quite a lot, so obviously 2K patching that when there's other issues that are quite a lot more prevalent, it does make it a little bit stupid. Why is this Bob Love card not rolling to the rim? Like, just somebody tell me why. A pick and roll where he just stands and watches you as a ball handler, that's pretty weird. Here we go, we can get our defensive settings in, so we want to stay home, and we want to run in transition because we've got Bob Love, we are underneath the hoop, and we are going to be getting all the boards, and there we go, there is the first one. So again, we'll try and get Bob Love actually rolling this time in a pick and roll. He actually does this time, and that pass has just gone sailing past him. Can we get a steal though with Junior Bridgman? Yeah, I mean, oh, what? Oh, how has that even happened? But there you go, that is a way that you can get steals if they're coming up on the fast break. Make sure you press square exactly the right time, and you'll get it a lot of the time. So we need another like 20 or so steals with him, and he's going to be done, which is really nice because steals definitely the thing you have to focus the most on. Points and that, they're pretty easy to come by. 3-pointers, again, you can get them done in this historic domination, as we will be able to in all time as well. We're going to get that board. We are. Bob Love, he really does have a good leap on him for only being 6'8". And let's try and go pick and fade with him. Again, what is he doing? I just do not know. I do not know what this Bob Love carve is doing. And he's like 100% contested shot. He's just, he's pissing me off. Not going to lie. At the start of this game, he is annoying me. So that is why we're going to have to go to this quick through STS play. And that is why this play is just such an absolute god tier thing. I don't know why it's in the game, but it is. And we're going to take advantage of it. I mean, look at that. Every single play down, the AI will not react. They might start double teaming your point guard. So in my case, Scott Skiles, they might start double teaming him. But in general, they are just going to let you have the wide open run to the rim every time down. Is that going to be another rebound for us? It is. So Bob Love absolutely killing it on the boards. And I don't want to just use his play every time down. I want to get him going into pick and roll action. He hasn't actually got a single one to go yet where I've been happy with his pick and roll motion. But there we go. He comes inside and nearly gets the and one. But he's going to get his first free throws of the game. And he does have a decent release. And you can see there, he's shooting 100% from the line. But 28.5 points per game for this Bob Love card in the games that I've played. And here we go, let's try and get another steal, or a first steal with Junior Bridgman. Because that first one did not count, which is just ridiculous. But they want a timeout. So like I said, we've got a couple of comments to go through as we are playing this game. And the first one is from Camden Mitchell. And this is going on from my video yesterday, I believe, where I was talking about my budget team to go 12-0, and the big thing about that team was that hardly any of the players actually had the steady shooter badge on it, which I think is just a horrendous badge, and it is a horrendous badge. But yeah, a lot of my players didn't have that, and yeah, Camden Mitchell's comment is following along those lines. So he says, Trae Young, 99 3-point rating, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, as Bob Love finally rolls to the rim. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Deadeye and range extender, missed the wide open game winner when I was 11-0. Steady shooter is the worst badge in 2K history. I don't know if it's the worst badge in history, but I feel your pain, and I can imagine how frustrating that would have been. But the badge really is that bad. Like, it can make an amazing shooter with incredible stats just miss a wide open three for absolutely no reason. All the badges, all the stats can be going in his favour. And why hasn't Bob Love driven in there? I do not know. He can have everything going in his favour, but if he's got that badge, that is instantly going to take him down like 6% or 7% on wide open shots, which is just such a big drop off. And for the bonus you get for contested shots, it's just not worth it in the slightest. So the fact that that badge has been programmed into the game is a big joke, not going to lie. And yeah, that's the problem with these top tier cards. If they're going to come with that badge, for me, instantly, it's a massive turn off. And I will not go anywhere near a card that has that badge, especially come end game. I will make sure that all the players I have do not have that badge, because then if you miss wide open shots, you can kind of think like, oh, was it my release? Is that player's 3-point rating not high enough? Well, they're in a cold zone, something like that, but at least you won't be able to blame that horrendous badge. But yeah, I feel your pain, my friend. You've locked in that Trae Young. He's got all of the shooting badges. He's got a 99 3-point rating. As 100% smothered, very late shot goes in. So there you go. That's what you need to do. You need to take contested shots, and then they'll go in. But yeah, I feel your pain, and I am sorry that happened to you at 11-0 as well. That must have been really annoying. As Bob Love gets his takeover, he does have the rebounding takeover, or the whatever it's called, glass cleaning takeover. So we'll be able to see where all the rebounds are dropping, which is actually really nice, and I really, really like this takeover. Definitely gives you a big advantage when getting the boards, so we can see that's going in, because there was no little circle. But I'm fine with that. I'll happily leave people open all day long, because at the end of the day, chances are they're going to miss more than they're going to make, even on Hall of Fame Superstar difficulty. Bob Love, mid-range, he's going to brick it. Was that very early? It didn't look very early. You can see that I don't really shoot with him that often. I usually just use that quick through STS play, but I don't want to be doing that today, because it is boring doing that. Are we going to be able to steal this from Shaq? Nope. It is boring doing that. Obviously, it is guaranteed bucket every time down, but I'm doing it without that here today, and it's still showing that it's going to be pretty easy to get the W in this one. Of course, we do need to hit, about 775 MT in terms of match earnings, which we should be able to get nice and easy. So there goes, rebound over there. Sadly, it's fallen to the other side of the floor. Junior Bridgman with the mid-range. Again, for some reason, these shots are just being absolutely contested like shit. So only a 5-point lead at the end of first, but I'm not worried at all about this one. Moving on in the comments section, we had another one from Jacob, and he corrected how I said his name. So apparently it's Garrett. So Jacob Garrett, thank you for helping me on my pronunciation. And he says, please post an 11-0 unlimited game so you can get the Baron Davis and the Amari. And trust me, I am hopefully going to be doing that. So I haven't been able to play Unlimited today, so I'm doing these Unlimited, the Domination games. I've been doing Triple Threat offline. I had to make sure I got that LaFrance ready to be evolved for the video, and I had to make sure I was at this position where I could play this game for a video as well. So I didn't actually get time to play any more Unlimited today, which is annoying, so I really did enjoy it yesterday. But hopefully tomorrow I will have some time to do it. I don't know if I'll get time to play 4 games to get myself to 11-0 to be able to record. So it might be Tuesday, but hopefully it will be sometime this week, and I'll be able to get that out, because that will be really, really fun, and I'm really looking forward to that video. And getting 2 pink diamonds for going 12-0, that'd be mad. And Baron Davis looks like a really top tier pink diamond at that. So if we can get that, that would be big. Can we get a steal? No, we can't. For some reason, I'm just not being able to get any steals here, but we are getting plenty of rebounds. This Bob Love is killing it, and I'll take some fast break points with Junior Bridgman. No, I won't, because he's going to brick that, but we do manage to keep the ball alive with the rebound. And Bob Love is going to run past Shaq. Again, though, he's just not, though, is he? He's going to stop to make himself be blocked. The gameplay this year is something else. I've only got a few seconds to shoot here, so we'll have to try and draw a foul, and that doesn't happen. And that is going to be an awful possession. Right, moving on in the comments. Let's just forget about the gameplay, guys. I know it's bad, but I am just trying to evo these cards, trying to get the steals, trying to get the rebounds with Bob Love, which is going well, not going to lie. And I'm trying not to just use that play every time down, because I know it might get a little bit boring to watch. But yeah, moving on in the comments, so we've got Cameron Craig, who says, what do you think the reason is for the views being a lot less in my team now than at the end of last year on 2K19? And that's something that pretty much happens every year. Views at the start of the year, they're quite high in the first month or so. Then it kind of tails off, and then it sort of picks up again around February, March time, when more people have the game. Obviously, a lot of people get it at Christmas time, and a lot of people just know what they're doing a lot more than they are at the moment. That's got to be a foul, god damn. Not quite an M1, sadly. But yeah, views always pick up around that time. A lot of people have their best months in the June and July months, and of course, that's when you get Galaxy Opals coming out of packs everywhere. You know, Galaxy Opals for reward sets, rewards for the sets. So yeah, it's really easy. Everything's a lot more attainable. We get more Galaxy Opals in the token market as well. So there's just loads more high-end cards. And obviously, that's what people want to see. Not many people want to see amethysts or diamonds. You want to see the pink diamonds. You want to see the Galaxy Opals. And the majority of them come in the second half of the game's life cycle. So that might be a reason why, Cameron, that they are a little bit less. But at the moment, for me, views are better than they have ever been on my channel. So yeah, I can only thank everyone for tuning in. And I'm really happy that people are enjoying this series as much as I am, because I'm just a regular guy like you guys. I don't get like the whole days to spend on this game. I get a few hours a day maybe, to try and do as much as I can. And yeah, I'm just trying to get the best squad that I can for the end of the year. We want to make sure we're in a really good position. We know we're getting into a position where we can get that Diamond Magic by completing all the Spotlight Series challenges. And that is our goal for this week, just to make sure we can get as much MT as is possible. And I just realised the score. This has been such a low-scoring game. It's been horrendous. As Junior Bridgman, again, is going to be wide open, but then he's just going to forget how to run and lose all of his speed. And that's going to send us down with another block. I mean, it's a good job Bob Love is doing good work on the defensive end with 10 rebounds. You absolutely love to see that. He's got 11 already, and we're not even at the half. So this guy's been absolutely cleaning up the glass. So his Evo is going to be really nice and easy. It is just going to be getting these 2,000 points that he needs. And it's going to be getting those games played, because he needs like 50 games played on him. And of course, that's going to take a while. Triple Threat Offline is obviously the quickest way to do that. Is that going to be a steal? How is that not a steal? It's gone right through me. God damn it. And IT is going to get that one to go. Right, next up in the comments section, we had Joshua Green, who says, what's your opinion on the whole free NBA 2K20 thing? And he is, of course, referring to the fact that 2K gave away loads of copies to hundreds and maybe even thousands of people. They gave them codes for NBA 2K20 for free. So if you hadn't bought 2K20 this year, they knew about it and they just emailed you a code for the game for free. Do I agree with it? Not really. Like, imagine if you're a guy who bought the game the day before they released those codes. You would be so pissed knowing that so many people got it for free and you paid full price without any real knowledge that it was going to be free. God damn, I'm getting blocked everywhere this game. What is happening here? So yeah, I think it's a little bit unfair on people who actually paid full price for the game. It's good that it gets more people involved, I guess. Like, it doesn't really change my life at all. I think I can just see it from the perspective that it would annoy me if I'd have paid full price like the week before they did it with no prior warning or anything like that. And of course, the reason they're doing it is just to get more people involved in the game, to get more microtransaction sales. And we know that is what 2K is all about, but you know, it's the way it's been for a couple of years now. It's the way it's going to stay, and chances are it's only going to get worse. Has that gone over our head? God damn, that has as well. That is impressive. I'll give them that. So yeah. Do I think it's good? Not really. Do I think it's fair? Definitely not. Do I think they're going to do anything about it? Yeah, absolutely not. Right, Bob Love going inside and finally finishing a nice pick and roll, finally getting him actually to roll to the rim. He hasn't done that much this game. And in terms of steals, we have got absolutely none, but we're going to get that one. Again, we're not. Scott Skiles jumps for the ball or like leaps for the ball. And again, we still don't get that. So that's a little bit annoying. The steals are the one frustrating thing. Like, rebounds, easy. Assists, absolutely a doddle. Bob Love again going inside. Nice stuff there. 3-pointers, yeah, easy. Dunks, easy. Blocks can be a little bit tough, but they haven't really released many people that need blocks. Let's try and get them to get a shot up, and there we go. It should be another rebound for Love. It's not, just before the half. So we're cruising to victory in this one, and I've gone through all the comments for today. So I will leave this video here. just for now, and we'll catch you guys at the end of the video, at the end of the game. We'll see what sort of stat line we can put up with some of these players. Alright, so here we are at the end of the game here, and you can see by the top right, we've got some monstrous stat lines on some of these guys. Let's try and get one more score here. So the game itself has been really straightforward. As you can see, we're going to get like a 20-point dub here. Are we going to get a score here? That's quite open for Junior Bridgman. Well, it was quite open, not anymore. So yeah, 3-point percentage wasn't great. I had quite a lot of shots that were open with Junior Bridgman. He bricked quite a bit. Chuck Person hit a few, but it was all about our guy Bob Love, and hopefully we get enough points here at the end. We should do. Yeah, we're going to absolutely blitz it. So like I said, you need about 775, I think, and we get nearly 1,100. So Bob Love coming in at the end, 21 rebounds. What a performance from him, 68 points. And then importantly down here, Junior Bridgman coming in with 4 steals as well. So both really big for their Evos. Who is it? Bob Love should be pretty much done now on his rebounds with another 21 there. He should need only about another 50, which is going to be an absolute breeze. And Junior Bridgman should be at 30 steals now, so he only needs 20 more, which is pretty good. If I can keep getting like 5 or so a game in Domination, that's going to be really nice. And here we go. So we're at 302 tokens now. That is massive. So we get 3, and then we get 5, and then we get 8 as well. So these last few games are absolutely incredible. Absolutely love it. And there we go. So we've only got 2 games left now, and we have got that Diamond Dale Alice. Now, LaFrance still hasn't sold, and let's take a look and see who else is up on the auction house. So straight away, they're down at 66. So I really need to get this guy sold for around 65, maybe. If we're lucky, he'll sell for that. And there we go. So Bob Love at 152 rebounds, nearly at 400 points, which is good. And Junior Bridgman at 30 points. And then Chuck Person just coming in with 12 games played. Nothing else to note on his card. So there we go. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope that did help you out. Really easy. If you're off ball, you have to. Like, there's no need to play on ball. It's the computer. It doesn't matter if you cheese. Just don't do it online, because you will get some hate messages. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you did enjoy. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.